test ride on the coaster. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Sure. Let's give it a test ride. Actually, let's put it into testing mode. Alright. Here goes. This is called Splashdown. I actually just edited this coaster. At first it had a curved drop, and I changed it to be straight, and it actually goes beyond vertical now. Here goes. Gonna add some more scenery to this side of the park too.
Thanks. Great coaster and name, by the way.
Thanks. Let's get it open to the public. So, I'm trying to decide what I want to put in this area here. Maybe I'll build a coaster that goes over the pathways, but I might just make more flat rides. And there's something wrong with El Toro, I think. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was stuck up there, but it's alright.
What happened to the coaster that was meant to go underground, under the pathway?
That is this coaster here, this white and yellow one. It's called the Fall of Rome. And it goes underneath the pathway here. Speaking of that coaster, you just reminded me that I need to move this tree. Because people were getting injured, to say the least. And since it's a dive coaster, we're going to move pretty much everything a little bit further away.
Amazing color scheme and scenery.
Thank you. I tried to make it look very bright and vibrant. I need to work on these cues, obviously, because, I mean, what are these random stairs? But, I don't know. I think I actually like the way it turned out. So I'm going to give you a POV in a few seconds. This, actually, I may change the way this inversion is. But as for now, we'll keep it how it is. And let's jump into the one that's already on the lift hill. Cool. Here goes nothing. Actually, we're going to stop it right here, just so we can get a look around what we can see from this part of the park. So, if we go into the orbit mode here, it gives us a really nice view. just do a quick 360. So in front of us, we've got Jungle Hunt, the multiverse coaster over there in green. Behind us, we have Blade, it's an air launch coaster. Just behind that, you can see I recreated El Toro from Six Flags Great Adventure, the big, huge wooden coaster over there. This white one here is called Athens. I may change the name if you guys give me a different suggestion. And the last coaster is the one we were just editing. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a gray coaster way in the background. It's called Splashdown. So let's go ahead and get this going. Oh wait, let's change the view. Oh, guest facing is actually awesome. Let's do this. This will let me know also if the scenery is too close. That guy is going through the restraints right there. I don't know about you guys, but the graphics actually look a little bit different than they did before. There was an update today, but even before that update today, something looks different. And I do want to give you a front-facing POV too. Thanks. Here, I'll give you a looking forward POV as well, but from the second row seats. Do we want to do second row seats or third row seats? Second. We'll just give you one row of people in front of you so you can see a little bit more. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit while that other car is going through, or train is going through. Have you guys ever been on a dive coaster in real life? I've only been on one. Whoa! It's so intense. These people are having a good old time. Oh, thanks. Did you see that coaster right there called Blade? The gray one, just right here? I can show you a POV of that. I originally planned for that to be 400 feet tall. But after I finished building it, I actually liked the design better, like at this height. This is around 290 feet tall. Yeah, the 400 just looked really weird. It was very skinny. And when you make it a little bit wider, I just do things for aesthetics.
1,898 in the Netherlands.
Ah, okay. That's a good name. So.
The coaster was pretty tall, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. We're going to do not the look forward view on this one. We're going to do the chase view. I don't think I've done chase view on a live stream before. These people must have been waiting a while. They all have to use the restroom. There's only one car on the, I mean, one train on the tracks at a time, I think. This is pretty insane. I should have made it invert there, but I think that's a little much for a coaster that already has so much going on. I just want to point out again that blade here actually comes very close to the El Toro recreation I did. They both go over the path here, and then it just gets split with the support beam there. So I'm going to give you a POV of El Toro, because that's what the world needs most. Whoa, what's going on here? There's no ride attendant. He just leaves them there, abandoned. And he's still not going to come. Maybe there's somebody else. Yeah, somebody else is on the way. Well, get going, man. Come on. We don't get all day. If I lift him up and just bring him a little closer, that'll probably help. Wait a second. Where are you going? Hey, man, we need you.
Today faced with tears of joy.
Yeah, he had enough for today. No, seriously, where is he going? I don't know. Who's supposed to be on the shift? Can I assign poster to him? How do I get up to that where it says, oh, square says edit. Wait. One more time. Let's try that one more time. Okay. And let's see here. Someone's already assigned to the station. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to speed it up, and hopefully the guy comes off their break. That should help. Something that would definitely help, though, would be putting a staff management building a little bit closer to this side of the park. I think I want to use a different theme, though. Something dark that'll just blend into the trees. I like that, but I won't use that one. Let's see. If it didn't have all those dolphins and stuff, I was about to call them squirrels. I have no idea what I was going to call dolphins squirrels, but if it didn't have all those dolphins on it, that one would be perfect. Let's put it back here. Cool. And now we can just get the staff building and place it down. Oh wait, somebody's on their shift. Oh, here he comes. Oh man, we were waiting for you. I'm going to slow it down so he has enough time to get there while I place this. Oh wait, no, not down. And now we can place some paths with the stamp tool. Maybe a little skinnier than that, because this is only for the staff. Cool. I really like this. I really do. Of course, it's like my job to like it because I made it, but I just, there's something great about it. Wow, all of these people are in a bad mood because that guy decides to take his break while people are still on the coaster, which is very inconsiderate. I don't know how someone can do something like that. But, we're going to get a POV. Give everybody a few moments to get boarded on the coaster. I don't even think there's anybody in line anymore. How do we get some attention back going this way? Let's just put it in test mode. That's the best way to do it. Easiest way to do it. Everybody's off the ride anyway, so it'll be fine. And here goes nothing. El Toro at Six Flags Great Adventure, recreated by Mr. Euphonium. This is the last moment you have to catch your breath. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Thing is absolutely insane. But this section right here, oh my goodness. And I love how close it gets to the path. You can't really see the path from the coaster, but from the path itself, you can see the coaster.
Very smooth coaster, El Toro.
Yes, very, very smooth. I almost thought about putting my recreation of Intimidator 305 on this park. I would have put it right here, but I decided to redesign this coaster instead and just let it fill up this area. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to learn how to make these paths a little bit more beautiful, and these plazas are going to be really nice. Let's get some of these palms in here, though. The palms are in here because it's a splash coaster. That's what I'm doing rather than the Mediterranean trees like over here. It's going to gradually fade. And what we're, of course, going to need to do is go back in and see where the trees overlap on the coaster, because I'm just placing them very freely right now.
You can create some funny tunnels by using some rocks.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
And add a little waterfall effect too.
Oh, really? I didn't know you can add waterfall effects. I'll have to try that. Put this one over here. So let's duplicate it because I like the way this one looks. Scale it up. I'll try both of those. Let's
I've seen a tool with effects like water, smoke, mist, etc.
I think I saw a mist tool inside of the scenery options. Inside of the options for scenery. Still too close.
Mist is also a great effect when they ride through the rock tunnel.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to try that. Here, let's see if we can find the mist tool. Pretty sure it's going to be either environment or water. Smoke? Is that the same as the mist? No, I don't think so. Mist would probably be in water. Steam. I don't know if it's a good idea to have people riding a coaster through boiling steam. But I think that actually is what the mist is in this game. So before we do that, let's actually try the rocks. And I'm not sure if you can lift. No, you can't. So I'll have to do the tunnel with individual rocks. Let's see. They should be in this section here. And the hard part is deciding what type of rocks we want to use. Do we want to use the white rocks, the gray rocks, the purple rocks? Do we want to recolor some rocks, reshape some rocks? Whoa, this is a huge rock. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Try to use each rock a few times. I wonder, is the water going to still splash through these rocks when they do the splashdown? It'll be really cool if it didn't, but that would be really hopeful. I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think it's going to not splash through the rocks. Then let's see if we get some flatter rocks. Yeah. Okay, let's see if it splashes through this. Yeah, it definitely splashes through this. It would need to be like a Rockstar game for it to stop the water, for the rocks to rend and stop the water. Okay, and now we're gonna go back and add the boiling steam. I have to flip this over. Should it be coming down or should it be coming from the sides? I think coming down would be the best. Can you even see it though? I don't know if you can really see that. Is it because it's upside down or what? Alright, let's do the various angles. I'll take your advice. Oh, it shows up more when you place it. I guess there's no like preview to see how much steam it'll be coming out of. How much steam will be coming out of it. Trying to get it to be halfway in the rock and halfway out the rock. Actually, before we rotate it, let's put one more down this way. Just so we can get a little bit of that steam in the sunlight. Maybe one more, actually. Okay, now let's rotate it so that it's coming from the ceiling. All right. That looks nice, right? Nice little rock element. I actually really do like that. Wow. Let's see. Nice. The reason I kept the rocks open is because, yeah, it is. Thanks. I think it looks better with the rocks open because you can get a little bit of light in there. And then the fact that the water's going to splash through it regardless, it makes it a little bit more realistic if it's open. Because, I mean, if it were closed off, how would the water get through? But, yeah. So, pretty much now the focus of the park is going to be filling in this area, and this area. This one I count as the same as this one here. So I don't know what could go here, but I don't want it to be something tall because I don't want it to block the view to El Toro. Because I'm just so obsessed with looking at that thing. That's what she said. Anyway, the view over here would look a little bit better with a little bit more trees, but I don't want to block the scenery. And then we're going to get better at pathing, you know, as the days go on and I get better at the game. And the better I get at pathing, the more I'll change the paths. So right now, this is what we got. Which, if I were to add trees, you wouldn't even notice anyway.
The coaster is based around the element of water.
A pound? Oh, a pond. There's a pond, like, right here. But a pond, like, in this area would look really nice, too, wouldn't it? What if we could... Let's just see something. I know I can't select the water, but... What if we add these to a selection and duplicate them? Bring this down a little bit so that it touches. Okay. Oh wait, that can't connect there though because there's going to be a connection there. Maybe we can bring it over a little bit. Wait, let's just try to see. Do we need a path to come this way? To come connect over here? Or is that too much? There's already one here. Yeah, let's just try the pond. Let's try it. Let's put a little bit of sand.
can combine if you want to. Like build a pond and create a walkway across it.
Oh yeah, that would be really cool. Let's see. Let's make the width like 10. Let's see if it'll allow us to do that though. In the pool, for some reason, it didn't allow me to make walkways across the pool. It always would like fill in the pool with the foundation. We need some supports here. It's trying so hard not to let me do it. But wait, we're underground here. That's weird. Maybe we use the line tool instead. Okay, that's good enough for now. Because like I said, the paths don't really matter to me, only because I know I'm going to go back and change them anyway. And now we can take some of these rocks. Let's actually just do this first side here. Duplicate them. And see how they fit over here. Nice. See how these rocks kind of clash with these? But I think these rocks being different in color from what was naturally on the map kind of sets it apart. So you know that it's a part of what we built rather than what was already there. If that makes any sense. So this kind of makes me feel like I should add a small little path here. For whatever reason. We don't like it, we can always change it anyway. But, I don't know, I'm just feeling some type of path here. Then I feel like there should be something here. I don't know what yet, but something. There's going to be another path here. Oh wow, I can already envision like what this park will look like once it's complete, once I get everything the way it's supposed to be. One thing that's still confusing me though is why aren't they using the pool?
Would be great. Maybe some small rivers too.
Rivers, wow. You're on like the whole City Skylines vibe. But that would be amazing, actually, a river. Let's try it. So if we do a river, we should probably bring it over this way. Just so that it's in the park, you know? If I just brought it over here, then, I don't know, it just feels like it's too distant. And if we do that, should we connect the other water sources as well? So let's just make the size really small. Not that small, but
Clever idea.
to connect the water or to bring it over this way was the clever idea. I feel like this is just a creek, actually, the more that I'm looking at it as I do it. But I'll probably widen it up a little bit. I don't know if it's just me, but I swear these graphics are better than they were on November 6th. I can...
Connect them. But expanding it too by what you are doing now is also beautiful.
Ah, okay. What's going on here? Let's see something. Oh, it won't let me lower that because... I guess because of the water? So let's see if we can... I know there was hot fixes for PC, but I'm not sure that we got it here on console. But we got a new update earlier today. Oh wait, natural water. What's the difference between that and the... Oh, yeah, I'll pass on that one. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna need a lot of rocks and a lot of dirt as well. Let's see, how did they... So I want to keep the same theme. Looks like they use dirt, rock, and just a little bit of sand. I'm assuming, based on the colors. Okay. Oh, no, that's too dark. Let's do the intensity. There we go.
Maybe you can add some sunken items on the bottom of the pond.
That's a good idea. There's a lot of aquatic themed things. So let's see here. Yeah, we'll leave the... We won't tilt it because it's going to look weird, but we will scale it. Oh, no, we won't. It's going to scale weird. So let's just put it back in there the way that we had it. And go to create custom so that we can add some lights at the bottom. Do these lights even work underwater? I don't think so. I don't think these lights work at all. Do they? Wait a minute. It's not very bright. I think I'm gonna go with a different type of light, one that can shine a little bit brighter than that one. Imagine having this at the bottom of the lake. It still works. It's between one of these two. Yeah, we'll do the first one we just picked up. This one. Good. You know what? It hasn't rained in so long on this game. Just thinking about that. I don't think it's ever rained in this park. Wow, this actually is going to come together nicely. Yeah, it is. Did you guys notice that at first? This isn't on the same...
What biome are you playing? I'm playing in the temperate biome and it constantly rains.
I don't remember what biome this is. Pretty sure it's not the temperate biome, though. It's based on the trees and the mountains. The only thing that's questionable about this biome is that the mountains are so tall you can't really get a good sunset. Or sunrise, for that matter. Half of your park can, but the other half will, see, this side is already dark. Let's see the reverse. This is the early morning.
How you find the controls on PS5 and still getting used to it?
The controls on PS5 are not bad. The first day you use it, there's a huge learning curve, just because so many things are used differently than in Planet Coaster 1. But if you've never played Planet Coaster 1, this game would be quite easy to play. It just takes a little bit of getting used to doing certain things differently than you would have done previously. Like building coasters, the mechanics are all different. How you bank coasters and everything, it's a little bit more confusing when you get started, but actually making the coaster is a lot easier.
Like holding X for multi-select.
Holding X for multi-select is no longer a thing. So now there's a new tab on the bottom right here for multi-select. See that? So if you wanted to, you could select all of this, including the paths. You can see how I broke up the paths. You can see I have many different shapes just to get one little path going. But you can see I basically can select the entire park in a matter of seconds, including the pools and flumes. Yeah. It's crazy to think we have so much space left. We've only built on half of this plot. But
Don't know
I
if it's
feel like
just
this is
me,
still
but I
smaller than
really
Planet Coaster 1.
don't want to go on my flumes or use my pools, even though I've tried to theme them in.
Same here. If I just come over here and zoom in, no one's in the pool, no one's on the flume. I don't know what it is, but I'm guessing there's some type of bug. That's the only thing I could think of. By the way, guys, can we get everybody to press the like button? What do you guys think of this, of the view so far? If you saw this on the Frontier Workshop, would you download this map? I think we've got some pretty hard-hitting coasters. In real life, I think this park would be amazing to come to. The multiverse coaster, the dive coaster, the two Woodies and Splashdown, and then the ultra rare air launch coaster. So let's just go through here and see what type of coasters are we missing. Are we missing some type of kiddie ride? That looks pretty cool. Should we build a kiddie ride next to El Toro? Or should we build something else?
I want to build Hyperia.
Oh, Hyperia. Nice. I don't think... I haven't watched enough. Oh, this one, I'm going to build this for sure. I haven't watched enough of the POV to make a recreation yet, but I think everybody is in love with that ride right now. So the multiverse coaster should probably go in this plot of land here rather than in this one. We should save this one for a kiddie ride, just because it's a little bit closer to everything going on over here.
I think it's cool you can upload your coasters to Frontier on PS5.
Yeah, that is really cool. So let's see. I think this is pretty much the same in terms of what it allows you to do. However, it has an LSM. The other one didn't have an LSM. So I'll try not to be the stereotypical Mr. Euphonium and immediately launch the coaster. Let's wait a second. There's arrows on this, which means there's a yawn. Oh, that's going to be amazing, actually, having a yawn. Is that the correct way to say that word? Where you can turn the way these people are going to be looking? Let's just see really quickly. Oh, this is awesome. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Let's turn people. Oh, I don't even remember which way. Okay, let's turn these people back. Okay. Target speed. Wait, I literally just said I'm not gonna have them launch immediately. You know,
I'm on PC, noticed a few bugs, like guests clumping in big groups and congesting on paths.
let's see. Planet Coaster 1 actually had that same bug too, where people would get in big groups and just get stuck. 4,500 people in the park.
On PS5 they struggle with the paths to the pools.
Yeah. Maybe that's what they're not able to do, or I don't know what's causing it. There's my Intimidator 305 recreation, by the way, guys. Not going to put it here, but just wanted to show you. If I were to put it in the park, this is probably where it would go, though.
It's not too much of an issue if you limit the guest amount.
Oh, really? I guess that would help. Let's see where we are in terms of how much. We're at 60%. I think on Planet Coaster 1, this would probably be around like 80%. No, it wouldn't be 80%. I don't know what it would be. We have a lot of dense trees in here, but there's not that much in here now that I'm looking at it. How many rides and attractions do we have? We have 16
Sorry,
attractions.
I'm playing Sandbox.
Oh, okay. At first I thought I was going to put an RMC in this corner, but we're going to need to do some path changing if we do that. Maybe put this ride like in here and then get the path to come over this way. But I don't think I'm going to do it. If I do an RMC, it should be somewhere else. Actually, no, definitely not. Next to this and this. The more I'm thinking about this coaster, the more I don't want to do it. I think I'll try something else. Let's see. A wing coaster would be really nice, because then it could take up this whole section. You know what? I think I'll try that. I like that they finally added miles per hour in the menus and everything.
Never played Planet Coaster 1. I've come from playing Zoo for the last 5 years.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm sure all these issues will be fixed soon. They are doing really well in terms of updates and understanding people's frustrations at only age.
I totally agree. The fact that I already got an update today was quite amazing. Again, I don't know what it was for. It didn't give me any type of notes or anything, but I don't think it was the same update that the PC people just got. Well, this is a wing coaster, so we should probably do something different on this drop, especially since we have so many straightforward drops in this park. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to do some smoothing as well, so don't worry. Let's just stop the time for a second.
Add a helix.
Oh, a helix would be nice. Maybe not at that scale, though. Just wait for it. It's going to be something a little bit different if we can get it to be like what I have in my head.
Can you do a test ride on the coaster? Rolling on the floor laughing. I'm sure all these issues will be fixed soon. They are doing really well in terms of updates and understanding people's frustrations at only age. Add a helix. Ha, a grinning face with smiling eyes. Hyperia 2.0. I used to play the roller coaster tycoon games back in the day. Yeah, VR with this coaster, okay hand.
Rollercoaster Tycoon 3, I remember my old laptop used to struggle so bad with that game. If you go back like 7 years ago and see the first videos I did on Planet Coaster, you would be surprised how bad that game was running on my laptop. Like it was like one frame every 4 seconds. It was horrible. And I was so content with it. I loved every second of it. So let me just try something. Let's try to get this looking a little bit better before we go into that area.
Hello Windows 98.
Sunken items?
RCT3 was goated, although the graphics weren't that great. Lol.
The chat is messing up a little bit. I do like this new smoothing tool so much. More time goes on using it, I don't think the coaster is going to make it through that. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm going to have to.
Raccoon Touch on mobile is okay, but not the same. I don't have a high-end PC. I play on my laptop, with an processor and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060.
And you said there's only minor bugs on yours? Correct. Let's test this, because I'm not actually too confident that this is making. Gave us some space here so that we can add some height to this if we need to. It's got some speed, but let's see. Oh, it makes it awesome. So we do need to change this because that's not how inversions usually work. They have to. Oh, it is? How much did you play it today?
Joseph, I have a Samsung book, though I can't run it unless I add extra memory or it's online.
I want to see.
5 or 6 hours.
Oh, not bad. Checking to see how long you were playing, just to see how bearable it was. If you said like 15 minutes, that would be a good indication that the game's pretty unbearable. This is like that roll on Twisted Timbers at Six Flags America. That makes, I mean, not Six Flags America. What's that park called? King's Dominion?
The game runs fine on ultra settings.
Okay.
Love the way the coasters explode.
Yeah, you can change it actually. So you can have it so that the ride either explodes or runs off the tracks, or there's actually like 2 or 3 options, I think.
No way. I meant YouTube video is stuttering.
Oh. Is it still stuttering, or is it
I gotta check
fine now?
roll. Seems okay now.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay. We might as well just go ahead and get these trees out of the way while we're here.
And how do you edit a random piece off track? Please show me.
A random piece of track, you would... Here, give me 1 second. So a random piece of track, once you go into Edit Coaster here, you would hover over it like how you would do in Planet Coaster 1, and you can just... Actually, this is a good opportunity. Select what you want to change, press square if you're on console, and you can move it just like this. And you can change 2 or more pieces at a time as long as they're smoothable pieces. So certain pieces you can't smooth, like a block section you can't smooth. See that? And we're going to have this go into an airtime hill.
I love the new path tools. Takes a bit of getting used to, but if you have a janky piece you can click on a node and fix it. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, the pathing tool I think is awesome. I'm just not the best at it. Oh shoot, this is a wing coaster. So, wow, that just dawned on me for a second. This is a wing coaster, so I should be adding something like really beautiful right here going over the path. So let's change some things. Let's bring this over this way.
Joseph, can you add lights to the paths? Not just benches and bins. A barrel roll over the pathway.
Barrel roll. Alright, let's do that.
I recreated the Planet Coaster 2 logo using the paths.
Where's the barrel roll? They were in the back on Planet Coaster. Oh, here they are. Oh, this is a zero G roll. What the heck? I'm gonna lose my mind looking for this. I might just do a zero G roll instead then. Unless I can find that. But one thing I like to do before my zero G rolls, I like to bring this up to either 33 or 45, just because the transition gets a little janky. There we go. Make this a little bit bigger. Excellent. By the way, I don't know if you guys all speak English here, but I do have another Planet Coaster channel where I upload all of my videos in Spanish as well. And I do that because I'm actually learning how to speak Spanish. So I think doing that just helps with memorizing some words. But like I said, this one is going to use up.
Franchise mode, it cost you a fortune to make these low.
Oh yeah, in the career mode or the franchise, it would be pretty crazy to build all this at once. This is going to use up the space over here as well. Should we make it go around? Like it's all-encompassing? You know, it just all-encompassing. It goes around these paths, or should we make it go down and back? I haven't tried a dark ride in Planet Coaster 2 yet. Not just yet. I think we want to keep the path for that top section. I mean, not path, the supports. Hey, can everybody watching the stream right now go press the like button? Really helps a ton. And we're just going to get some of these supports out of here, just so they aren't so frequent. Let's change these support colors just so they can be a little bit more visible.
I tried building a dark ride and it was horrible. Grinning face with smiling eyes, rolling on the floor laughing, and I made a cross go upside down with the animatronics. Was really cool.
I believe it. I believe it was really cool. What's an eye-catching color that I should make this new wing coaster? Something that'll stand out. I think that red actually does look good. But, I'll see what you guys say.
Purple or bright green. Cool how you can build your own animatronics with the special moving pieces.
Oh yeah, you can, can't you? Is that what you meant, your own animatronics?
You can get wood, put them together, and red looks awesome.
That's really cool. I'll have to try that.
To the animatronics.
Maybe change this one instead. The back piece. Ooh, I like that.
Also in franchise mode, make sure you add lights to our coasters, even our slides. It will defo help with money.
Oh, really? That's good to know. Here, let's do some theming here.
Scenery points.
Let's see.
Have you tried theming the coaster cars yet?
Yeah, I did. This way, let's save the game. I saw a little bit of lagginess. Coming from City Skylines 2, I know anytime the game lags, I save it because I don't want to lose everything. But I made these over here. Made it have some blades on the side, with some lights on the front, some custom color schemes, and then I put some lights on the side as well. But these are the only trains I've made myself so far. Trains and cars.
Awesome.
I think I'll actually do a little bit right now. But I don't know what you can do to a wing coaster. If I can add something that looks like wings coming out of the sides, that would be pretty cool. But that would significantly change how much we can actually do. Like with the coaster, since it'll
Dragon theme.
Dragon. Okay. I'll have to build a dragon. That's the thing. Let's see something. Let's see if we can.
Great idea, Joseph.
That is a great idea. Oops, not that one. Oh wait, actually, let's make that red. Okay. And then this can be What color should the dragon be? It's already green, so let's do green. This is going to be one of the eyes. If I
The
can...
way you can build in this game, my friend said build Batman logo or Spider-Man. I was like, I don't know about that, only what the game gives.
Really? That's really cool, too. Oh, wait. Can I not? Is this not a part of... You guys see that? It's not... Hmm. That's really strange. Um... Wait a second. Why can't I add anything to the ride?
Oh man.
Okay, that worked. That's a huge rock. Oh my goodness.
Glitch.
Yeah, definitely a glitch.
That eagle reminds me of Gandalf riding them face with tears of joy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Maybe certain things. How's it going? Maybe certain things you can't connect to the ride, which would be really weird because I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, I'm thinking this is just a glitch.
What's the build limit on PS5? You can connect everything.
The build
Are you
limit.
playing PS5?
Yeah, this is PS5.
What's the
So
build limit on
this is what
PC?
I've built so far, and this is 60% of what I'm able to build. We've got 40% left until this park is full.
It's a glitch. I saw a guy have trees and fire on his coaster lower.
Oh my goodness. Trees and fire.
And then you can expand.
I think mine is
How much will be
extended
the
or
build limit?
expanded as far as it can go.
Talking Chris A.
These are supposed to look like wings, but we'll see how it looks when it's scaled up. Can you change the size? This would look absolutely weird.
I had grass, it was under the ground. How do I fix it?
Your grass was under the ground? I'm not sure I know what you mean. In what way?
The terrain had black stuff around it. They need to fix the tunnel for the roller coaster.
The tunnels don't work for roller coasters? Let's see here.
It was like a rectangle hole of grass. Pull up the terrain, I think.
Let's see.
There are some smooth slope pieces and the wall pieces might work for wings.
I don't know what kind of Was it like try flattening the the ground and seeing if it can just get rid of any hole that you have. I don't know about this color actually. It doesn't it stands out, but it doesn't it's not super clear.
The power grid is crazy. Have you got power on?
No, I do not have power on. It's too much. Doing that and the water filter stuff, it just was too
I
much.
started a new game anyways. IHB to learn the game again. Haha.
Yeah, it's definitely I mean it's a completely different game than Planet Coaster 1. The way you play it.
Want to see my theme park? It looks good on monitors. Yeah. I always have both turned off.
I'm just imagining what this game could look like.
Or something's broken on. I was getting mad ass playing it.
Yeah. You guys like this like pastel color?
Thanks for the stream. I really enjoyed it. Just subs and hope to see ya.
Thanks for stopping by.
Which Planet Coaster do you like Ferdar the second?
I like Planet Coaster 2 a lot better.
You soon asterisk.
If you asked me like 2 days ago, I probably would have said Planet Coaster 1 though. It's just a learning curve. Which I'm still learning. As far as the path thing goes. Let's give it a ride really quickly.
Green and red color theme for the Dragon Coaster.
Ooh, green and red. That would be pretty cool too.
Leander TC man, have a good night.
Have a good night, man. Whoa! Yeah. I agree with you, green and red.
Explain
But
the friction on and off as well, please.
see, the friction, I don't know how to use it for the coasters. I have yet to see the friction slider for coasters, but I do see an option to change the amount of friction in the settings for things like flumes. Let's see, it might be in the sandbox settings. Where is it? I literally just saw it. No, it must be in the regular settings.
Yeah, I saw it and just kept it off low.
Oh, here it is. Let's turn this back on. And I want to go back and change this color scheme from the purple and green to the red and green. Oops. So let's make this red, because red stands out. And let's make these green. Let's see, what color green do we want to use? Oh, I like that. This one, I think, oh, forgot to confirm. I think I like it, guys. I think I like it. This is definitely supposed to be longer. And let's actually see if we can make it just a little bit longer as well here. Wow, 10 cars? That's too much. Let's do 9. Test it. And let's get an orbit POV. See what it looks like off the ride. Is it testing? Yeah, this is the thing about testing rides too. Something is up with the testing feature and it doesn't go sometimes. But that could be intentional. I don't know. We'll see as time goes on.
It's late here. Gonna get some sleep. Maybe catch you on the next one.
Thanks for joining in. I'll catch you on the next one too.
Do you think PlayStation should give us a keyboard and mouse for this? Because I did see in settings it says mouse and keyboard roll.
You know, someone else mentioned playing with the keyboard and mouse. I think I may give it a try just because you're already the second person that's mentioned it since this game came out.
TC Joseph, nice to meet you, man. Thank you.
And I think we're going to do some type of turnaround element, get it back going in the same area underneath the lift hill, come down over here, and then bring it back in. That's the vision I'm getting in my head. What do you guys think? Let's edit starting back here. We're going to put a block section. And we of course want to add the catwalk because they're going over top of the path. That's just what they would do. Okay. Okay, just setting that up. Actually, you know what? I think this zero G roll is the first time I used a pre-built element in this game. If I'm not mistaken, at least.
R2L2 to bank.
No, that's the thing. So yeah, it is that for banking, but it's changed now. So at first in Planet Coaster, where you would just bank it immediately while you're building the coaster, in this game, you actually would press square first to access this other menu, which then allows you to bank it using L2 and R2, or you can use it to lengthen and shorten the track. But you actually can't turn it or lift it while you're doing lengthening and banking. So if I press square again, now I can change the angle and the height again. That's why if you're coming from Planet Coaster 1, there's a learning curve. But if you've never played Planet Coaster 1, this is a lot better, because it just makes it a lot easier to figure things out, how to get really, really precise angles. Should we interact with this pond over here? I feel like if we do that, we may not make it back.
Thank you.
No problem. I feel like if I go around this pond, I might not have enough speed to make it back. Like to go up and back here. That would be one of those situations where I have to bring it this way. But even still, I mean, this coaster is 165 feet. It's not that tall, so... I mean, El Toro literally went all the way over here, came back, and had more speed to come back this way, but not very hopeful on this side of things. Guys, I'm actually going to step away from the console for a little while, so make sure you go press the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because we're going to be coming back for another live stream. Alright guys, so go press the like button and subscribe. Have a good day, guys. Well, have a good, hour. I'll be back soon. I'm just going to eat some dinner.